on YouTube, going live on TikTok, and I needed another quick beverage. And a cold one. What's up, everybody? It's Nick Johnson from Wisconsin. Thanks for tuning in for yet another live stream podcast in which I am interacting live with my audience here on TikTok. TikTok is just loading up, getting me some people, some viewers. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, thank you for checking this video out. Be sure to subscribe. As always, like this video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I always enjoy interaction from my audience, which is why I like going live on TikTok simultaneously while recording this podcast. I call it a podcast. I don't really know what to call these videos. For the last couple of weeks, starting around a little before Christmas, I started making just regular content for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get into a regular habit, a routine of posting content, and I'm trying to create content that's got some bulk to it, something that's got a few minutes to it. I've been posting, I've been dabbling with a lot of shorts on YouTube, having some success with short videos under a minute, kind of in the TikTok style. But I'm also trying to get some viewership up, some viewing time on my channel up. So I thought it'd be fun, kind of a good way to make some cheap content that's easy for me, that I can upload without a lot of editing. Be interactive, have a lot of fun. Look at this, there's already 78 people watching my live. What's up, everybody? Pipe up in the comments, who's watching? Chime in, let me know where you're watching from. Same with you on YouTube. If you're watching, give me a comment, let me know who's watching. I like to know who my audience is. Part of the reason I've been doing these videos on my YouTube channel is to try and gauge if I get more audience with longer videos. I'm going to be doing some tests here in the next few weeks, trying to play around with some lengths of videos, trying to hone in on what's going to be the best to get the most viewership. That's really ultimately what I'm going for. What up, Flip Mouse? What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm recording a nice little van life podcast, having a few adult beverages. Cheers to everybody who's having a little drink tonight on Friday night. I myself am getting twisted. Thought about having some Budweisers tonight, but these Twisteds were looking too good. It's been a long time since I've had these. Thanks for the likes, Flip. Appreciate that. I always love your positivity. If you guys don't know Flip Moss, go check out Flip Moss _ backup. That's Flip. Like you're gonna flip a house, you're gonna flip some money. Flip Moss _ backup. Go check him out. Flip is the man. I don't even know. The TikTok algorithm put me in Flip's wheelhouse, and I've been watching Flip's TikToks for quite some time now. I actually had a phone conversation with him a couple weeks ago. He's a bearded brother, another outdoorsman, entrepreneur. Shout out to Flip. Big props to you, Flip. I really appreciate what you're doing. I love your hustle. I love your grind. Your videos motivate me, and I appreciate it. So nothing but positivity and love from my boy Flip out in, I think you said you're in like West Virginia or North Carolina or somewhere out there on the East Coast. For those of you that are just tuning in on YouTube, if you haven't been paying attention, if this is the first podcast you've seen, I've been traveling for the last couple months. I'm living van life. I'm an outdoorsman and filmmaker, photographer, just overall outdoor enthusiast for life, barefoot gang, barefoot. Shout out to anyone who got to hang out barefoot today. I was shirtless and barefoot today. Back home, Virginia, Flip's out in Virginia. Back home in Wisconsin this morning, it was negative 20 degrees out. I saw the Snapchats. It looked awful. And now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed every minute of the polar vortex last winter, so don't even call me a sissy. But yes, this year I chose to find some sunshine for the winter, and I enjoyed a 75-degree day down here in Phoenix. It was glorious. But yeah, funny to think about that. Last winter, tail end of January, maybe even into early February, we had like a 2-week-long polar vortex where it was in the negative degrees for like a week straight plus, something like that. And I was out hiking, looking for sheds in that weather, trying to just prove my hardiness. And boy, that took some. I remember Amber even came out shed hunting with me. True warrior she is. She hiked in that bitter cold, and it was fucking awesome. We got tougher because of it. We didn't die. We didn't get frostbite. We didn't freeze to death. We both, you know, added a little notch to the toughness scale. I'm gonna interact here real quick with the live audience. Oh hey, it's Tony. Says, what's up, brother? What's going on, Tony? I'm just van chilling here in a parking lot of some strip mall down here in, like, I believe I'm in Mesa, outside of, you know, Phoenix area, Arizona. My wife's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your wife. Have a drink for her. Cheers. Twisted Tea is tight from Dill Pickles. That's right. Who else? So that's all we got chiming in. Hey, Nick. Hope your week was great. Praying Poet. Thank you. Appreciate that. I did. I had a great week. And this morning, for like a really brief, a very brief moment this morning, like this goes to speak volumes to the self-help that I've been doing, the learning about myself, learning about relationships. I matched with a gal on Tinder a couple days ago, and I spent like the last 2-3 days just like becoming enamored with her and like spending my entire day texting her, Snapchatting her. And we had planned a date. I think I matched with her on like Tuesday. We planned a date for Friday night. So today, Friday morning, she Snapchats me, texts me right away in the morning, says she's not feeling great. She cancels on the date. For a brief moment, I got angry. I was kind of upset. I was like, God damn it. I was like looking forward to this. I was excited. It was the first date I've had in years. You know, I just got out of a relationship. My ex-girlfriend Amber and I were together for about 2 years. Kind of like on and off for about 2.5, 3 years. And it's been a long time since I've had a first date. So I was like pretty excited for this. But that's the thing, is like I was so focused on the date and like getting ready for the date that like I should have been focused on what's important, which is making content for my YouTube channel, making content for TikTok, trying to expand and grow my business. Had I focused and stayed true and stayed focused on that and not been texting her all day, I would have left some intrigue. I would have left her wondering, what's this guy got going on? I gotta learn more about him. She would have been begging to go on a date with me. But because I had spent the previous 48 hours blasting her every, you know, responding to her, like, I remember even telling myself, like, to wait, like, 10 minutes to respond to a Snapchat. Like, that was how tough I was trying to be on myself. Like, oh, don't respond right away. Even though I was sitting on my phone all day long. All day long I was on my phone. Just chomping at the bit to chop it up with her, to send the next snap. And that's all we did, was snap all day long. And it's no wonder she didn't go on a date with me. Why would she? What did she need to? She got all the validation she needed in the world. I was giving her all the attention and all the care in the world. So, note to self, boys. This is a lesson out of Coach Corey Wayne's playbook. Work on yourself. Focus on your mission. Focus on your goals. Don't be responding and don't be chit-chatting. Don't be Snapchatting. Don't be texting your lady. You save that conversation for the date. Alright? Save that for the date. Self-care is the best care. I practice self-care on a daily basis. I am constantly conscious of self-care. And this morning, today, was a lesson from Coach Corey Wayne to just, you know, I acted like a weak, needy beta male bitch and lost out on a date, which, no big deal. re-fucking-focus. This is the second time I've gone live and podcasted today. I did one this morning. I went and did some thrift shopping, tried to find a bike. I went agate hunting today, did one of my absolute all-time favorite hobbies. Found some agates today. Yeah, who knew there were agates in Phoenix? Well, I did the other day because I found one in the parking lot, so I was kind of like keen to it, but the area I was looking at was like a little riverbed, a lot of rock, like a really cool spot. Like I would probably go spend a few more hours there tomorrow, but there was hippie camps all over, and it's like, I don't know if I want to go in there or not. It's kind of like creepy, but maybe I kind of want to go infiltrate the camps and just like see what's going on and just like learn a little bit about it and maybe document it. I don't know. Would you guys be interested? Does anybody want to see like a up close, like live look? Like most people I know wouldn't go like sneaking around and like rooting around like a hippie camp, but like I'm a hippie, so like I wouldn't be afraid. I like actually kind of went and like got close to one of the camps. It's pretty creepy when they got like tents and fucking blankets and shit hung up. You don't know where someone might be lurking. But I definitely saw a handful of camps like in the woods over at this little spot outside of Tempe, and I don't know, I'll go back there tomorrow and check it out if you want me to. Otherwise, I'm going to probably do a little more thrift shopping tomorrow because I started thrift shopping a little late in the afternoon today. So I'm going to do a little thrift shopping. I want to find a bike, and I need to do some hiking tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Ted Esker. Hiked like 7-something miles, 7.5 miles today. He's on the quest for 500-something miles this year, 600, something like that. But yeah, oh, Miss Mary Jane's chiming in. Hello there, Miss Mary Jane, my little favorite TikToker girl. That's right, Miss Mary Jane, my favorite girl on TikTok right now. It is a beautiful night, beautiful day here in Phoenix Metro. As I said, it was pure sunshine today, probably 75 degrees, and my second favorite bird species. Who's this? Question asker. My second favorite bird species. That is a great question. Let me think hard about that. I don't know exactly how to rate them, but if I were to like make like a Mount Rushmore of favorite birds, it would probably be a pheasant, an eastern turkey, an eastern tom gobbler, big old double beard probably, 1.25 spurs. Probably a wood duck drake, and maybe a mallard drake. That might be my Mount Rushmore for birds. That's tough to say because there's probably a bird that isn't necessarily as beautiful, but maybe has more significance, like maybe like audibly or something. Like I really like the pileated woodpeckers. Those are pretty cool birds. They'd be on a top 10 list for sure. The cardinal would probably be on the top 10. Your standard American robin would probably be on the top 10. That just kind of state bird of Wisconsin makes me think of home. I apologize if the audio is a little funky. I got the door open. It's really warm in the van tonight. I'm right next to the road. There's cars buzzing by. You're probably getting some audio of that. My apologies. I'm working on getting better every time. As you can see, my set design's getting better. I got no glory hanging up. I've been adding lights to the set, like just creating better lighting, better depth in my shots. You know, today I just picked up at Goodwill, I just picked up this windshield reflector, which, you know, it's a windshield reflector, but it's also a nice little light reflector when I'm doing podcasts. So double duty, great buy, $3.40. Like, great thinking, Slick. Great thinking. But anyway, yeah, we got a nice little setup. Got this little, I mean, look at all this reflective stuff that's just bouncing light, just making it a nice little set in here. Throw up a couple CPS hats for the set design. You can buy those hats at repcps.com. Check it out. Shooting deers and slamming beers. Shooting deers, slamming beers. Buy that on repcps.com. Use code NJFW. That's Nick Johnson from Wisconsin. NJFW will get you 10% off. repcps.com, code NJFW for 10% off. Shooting deers, slamming beers, go cop it. Badass hats. This is one of dozens of designs that Dave has. Shout out to my boy CPS Dave, fellow creator, very good friend of mine. Dave and I have become very good friends over the years. Gone on a lot of nature hikes, done a lot of collaborating, kicked ideas off one another, sparked ideas for one another. Big ups to CPS Dave. The Chance 23, I'm loving the setup. Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm loving the setup too. I'm just trying to make the best with what I got. You know, I don't have a lot into it. I got this tag board here. This shiny tag board was free. Found it in a dumpster. My parents were moving out of their house this spring. I was dumpster diving. Found it. It's probably $3 at Walmart. Got it for free. Whatever. This visor, paid $3.40 something. $3.49 I think today for that. This light right here, the Tack Life, love it. Love the Tack Life. I'm gonna do a product review of the Tack Life because that's one of the products, that's one of the best products I've used. That is a Christmas gift my mom got me last year, and it's basically a little portable battery box, and it's got an adapter that plugs into it so you can jump start your battery. As long as this thing's got power, which right now it says it's at 64%, I can plug USB into here. It's got a flashlight, as you can see. It's got like an emergency light, like if you're like stranded on the side of the road and you need to put like a fucking, you want to put, watch this, it's got a, there's a red light too, but how do I get that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. Police. It's a nice, I love this thing. I charge my phone with it, like when I'm laying back in the van and I can't reach the plug in all the way in the front, like at night when I'm dozing off, plug my phone right into this thing. Super, super convenient. It's got a compass on there. What a really nice tool. Really nice for van life. The Tack Life, it's called. I think you can get it on Amazon for like 50, 70 bucks, something like that. Tack Life. It's a little battery pack. It's about the size of a VHS tape. About the size of a VHS tape, if you remember what a VHS tape is. But yeah, I bought the Old Glory flag at a little thrift store yesterday for $5. Got this little light up here at Walmart for $5. The LED, the color changing LEDs, they're set on green tonight, but those were $10 at Walmart. Not too shabby. Oh, there goes the, speaking of the color changing lights, there we go. I see the videos going out here on the DSLR. Cut, take two. But anyway, it looks like everybody kind of got off the live. I see there's only 3 people. Trucker for life, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Trucker? Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in on the live. I didn't really have a direction for tonight's live. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I hope I made some good content tonight. If you thought this video, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know. Are you still watching this video? If so, tell me what you think. What do you want to see more of? What do you want more of? What do you want less of? Like I said, I've been making these podcasts just as a way to make cheap content. Get a little stoned, have a few drinks, ramble on camera a little bit, boom, upload it to YouTube. Easy way to make content. Repetition is the mother of skill. Back to Coach Corey Wayne. He says that. Repetition is the mother of skill. By making these podcasts, by making these vlogs, I'm getting in the habit of putting videos together. Daily videos, weekly videos, uploading videos multiple times a week. What's going on here? Oh, come on. We got some malfunctioning lights on the set. I'm losing it here. I lost my train of thought. I don't really know where to go with this podcast any longer. There ain't really that many people watching the live. I think maybe I just cut this video here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me just take this as a moment to just say, I'm just going to pump myself a little bit. If you're still watching this video, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Be sure to subscribe to this video. Your views and your likes and your clicks and your support does matter to me. I'm expecting nothing but growth and success for my channel this year. I'm going to continue to build tons of content. I'm going to continue to hone in and create better content, try to create something. I want to get a cult-like following. And I think that if I just continue to be consistent and make stuff, hopefully people like it. Hopefully people like me. I'm going to try to keep doing gnarly stuff on a daily basis. If you want to follow along on my journey, get at me on Snapchat. I have a couple of Snapchat accounts, a couple of Instagram accounts. I'm very active on social media, so click the links down below and get social with me. I'm lonely, I'm living van life, like I'm always looking for new friends. Hit me up. I mean it. If you want to support this channel, there's links to my Venmo. You can also click the links to purchase some merch. We got the Do a Night Owl Think store on Teespring, as well as Rep CPS, the full lineup. Shout out again to my boy CPS Dave. But thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Those of you guys that came in on the live, appreciate it. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, I love you. I wish you nothing but happiness and endless amounts of success and wealth and prosperity to you this year. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Peace.